Hi everyone, the Lone Wolf here, and welcome back to some EVE Online. In this video, I'm going to take a quick comparison between 3 Dominixes and then 2 Dominixes in the combat anomaly called the Line. Now, the Line is definitely the most annoying C1 combat anomaly because of the places where these sleepers spawn. You either have a lot of traveling to do, or your mobile tractor unit has a lot of work to do, which actually takes up a lot of time, and so that's decently annoying. Last time we did it with 3 Dominixes, that was obviously overkill, because we did manage to like destroy everything before they got within like 30 kilometers from us, or let's say most sleepers, and that just left us with nothing to do while the mobile tractor unit had to still tractor the most or the majority of the wrecks. Here there's 2 Dominixes and we've got 10 sentries out. Unfortunately, these small sleepers, they're just so fast that if you don't get perfect hits on them, there you go, one of them actually gets 2 shot by us, they will actually start to come closer and closer to us. And once they get below 30 kilometers, it becomes really hard to hit them. The sentries can't track them anymore. And so even with 2 Dominixes doing their best, here you can see that's the third one gone, but now we've got all of them within 40 kilometers, at least the small ones, and that's still 4 of them remaining. And there, as you can see, we managed to get one away, but those final ones, that's going to be very difficult. There goes Emergent Patroller at 20 kilometers and full misses. So with 3 Dominixes we managed to volley pretty much all of these small drones, but with just 2 of them, we can't volley them that easily. They get within range and they will actually force us to switch out not just the tracking script, but also go for some small drones in just a moment. We do take care of the awakened watchman there. He keeps approaching us even there at 44 kilometers, so he's decently slow and we get good hits on him. But you can see here Katsu has to switch to the hobgoblins in order to take care of those 3 small sleepers that have managed to come just too close, and our sentries can't track them anymore. Next spawn comes in on the destruction of the medium, so that's another 3 small ones and 2 medium ones. I will try to snipe as many of the small ones as I can, but alone it's actually not that easy. They can take a few volleys, and maybe we even decide not to go for that tactic. Let me have a quick look here. No, I actually do go for the emergent escort. Unfortunately, they did not fire at me, so yeah, my guards had to do could only start shooting on those small sleepers after I did the whole targeting thing. It's not bad, you know, the armory is gone, and there we go, he's actually destroyed, but the final emergent escort within 20 kilometers, only 2 hits, and from this point on, there's just no way to track them anymore. So I switched to the mediums. In the meantime, Katsu has been taking care of the other ones. I do think that with full skills, your small drones can do this job just a little bit more quickly. But here we go, that's the small ones gone. Katsu will switch back to some sentries to do some real damage on those medium drones. So it's not like it's going badly, but the being forced to switch drones costs a little bit of time, and the problem of the site is still very apparent. The mobile tractor unit actually has a lot of work to do. You can see it has tractored, I would say, 5 wrecks already. But there will still be wrecks out at 40-30 kilometers, and so it will take a little bit of time for all of that to be done by the mobile tractor unit. So here we go. A pretty fast awakened patroller actually starts to go below the tracking of my guard 2s and of Katsu's sentries as well. So he breaks out the hobgoblins once again switching here. It is taking just a little bit more time. Of course, you have to keep that in perspective. If you have to do this in cruiser or something like that, you've got a lot of traveling time, a lot of chasing to do as well. We can just stay put and get most of the sleepers from range. So it's not like it's a bad setup, just that it's really a little bit annoying, the site, just by the nature of its spawns and so many small sleepers at the start of it. Here we've got just 5 mediums, so that's actually going to be pretty good for us. Katsu does decide to use his small drones to do a little bit more damage there. It's going quite okay, but here is again another problem. The final wave is like 5 watchmen at 50 kilometers. We will be able to destroy most of them at like 40 kilometers, and that means that for the final wave the mobile tractor unit has another like 200 kilometers of loot tractoring to do, which again is a lot of time. And hopefully it gets to do most of the other wrecks in the meantime. And I do try to take care of the closest awakened watchmen, but all of them die at pretty much 40 kilometers. And so yeah, it's the line. It's just a little bit of an annoying sight. With 3 Dominics, it was way overkill, and the amount of extra tractor time we had to do was still pretty high. But even here as well, after we destroy this final sleeper, the mobile tractor unit still has quite a little bit of tractoring to do, so it's just a slow ass sight. This is the line, even if you do it with 2 or 3 Dominicses. But with 2 of them at least you've got some stuff to do in the meantime. So there you go guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.